Hello, we are live for the first time since Monday with Animal Crossing. And it's been even longer for Animal Crossing. I actually don't remember exactly how long, but I am live. It's something today in Animal Crossing, which is why I did not want to miss it. I think it's Spring Sports Fair or whatever it's called. Let me just share on all the social media that I'm live, and then we'll hop into the game. And yeah. So, I'm still like half an hour late of what I wanted for today, but I'm live, which for this week is pretty darn good. And thank you for that, host, Astro. That is much appreciated as always. Let me just bring back game audio and then we'll hop into the game. Yeah. And you might be like, Eric, why do you already have the game loaded up? Normally you're on the menu screen. Well, as many of you know, I did recently switch to using my Wii instead of my GameCube to play it on because the GameCube's been having trouble reading the disc. But then an issue, but with the Wii, I've noticed like it makes kind of a weird noise. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start up the game, take the disc out before, because with Animal Crossing, the original Animal Crossing, put the disc in to start it up, then you can take the disc out. Once the game is like fully loaded in the system memory. That's on GameCube or Wii. So just figure that way. You know what? Disc sound is a bit off, so we'll just do this, and that way the game's already running. And let's hop right into it. What took you so long? Tibble, don't even. March 21st, 134, Trantor, so accurate. Let's get going. I am Rick. Oh, hey! Okay, well first let's see how long it's... I mean, we have a lot of stuff to check. Because, yeah, it's been a little bit since I played this last. We're definitely going to have weeds. Okay, Peanut, Julio, Tybalt, Billy, Wolfgang, Sven. Is Wolfgang new? I think Wolfgang is indeed new. So, yeah, progress. For anyone unaware, I am working on... One of my goals is to have every villager live in my town at some point. So, we have that list there of everyone who still needs to. Okay, we got some amber from the museum. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of weeds. And possibly gyroids. Ammonite. Trilobite. What was the first one again? I already forgot. Trilobite, Ammonite, Amber. Okay. Tom Nook. Apollo moved to Meltork 4. Good for him. Good for him. Anything? Okay, yeah. Spring Sports Fair, schedule of events. That's today, though. March 19th was just when that notice was made. It was yesterday? Then why did I think it was today? Well, that, okay. Yes, we haven't played since the 9th. Oh, so that means I'm doing this. Well, that's awkward. Well, so I'm playing. I guess I'm going at least until the sports fair next year. Okay. This is the last of the cockroaches. Well. Oh, you know what it is? Because it's on the vernal equinox. And, that's often on the, usually on the 21st, which is why probably, because I think I looked it up online, which is where it had said 21st. Okay. Yeah. Well, that is what it is. Okay, so 5th to 7th, that's the next thing we need to be doing is April Fool's Day. Okay, that's a Wednesday. Okay, I'll have to look up exact details on that, but yeah, then with the Cherry Festival, that's across 3 days, so unless you have to do something every day, that shouldn't be an issue. Nature Day, I'll have to look into that, but yeah. See, I think part of the problem here is also that we have February 2nd there, and then Groundhog Day, and then we don't have anything till March 20th here with the sports fair, so there's such a long period of time in between that it's easy to get out of the habit of paying attention to that. Okay, so that is somewhat annoying. Because the whole reason I was doing this stream Animal Crossing now instead of like after like Stars RPG tonight was because I wanted, to do the vernal to the sports fair. Okay, we do have gyroids today though. That's awesome. Let's look at my gyroid list. A mini gongoid. Okay, that's one that I already have. But we are still wanting to build up a collection with one of my other characters. So I'll put that, in my own gyroid. Let's see here. Okay, so now we have all 4 statues. And it looks like the other 2... Okay, they're both shifted over a bit. Okay, because I was wondering how that was going to go if... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, I was like, do I still have all of my trees in this acre? I do. So we have bronze for Jake, who finishes 3rd, and a green one for Slicer, finished last. I like how Samantha and Jake are the ones that are like hidden behind trees, because 2 of them are like twins. Okay, so we have all 4 statues. Oh, and I just noticed that the plaque here on the front is the same color as the statue. That is cool. I hadn't really noticed that before, like when I just had Rick and Samantha. I think the green was the thing that really made me actually notice that, make note of that. That's cool. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got in the dump. A club shirt, clothing, don't need it for my catalog. And a rock guitar. Probably don't need that for the catalog. R-O. No, we need a Robo Clock. That's completely different than a rock guitar. Completely different. Like, I don't even know why you would compare them, other than that they're relatively close alphabetically speaking. Okay, Nook. Lay it on me. What's going on? Okay, so keeping the gyroids, so everything else. Not a massive amount, but not nothing either. And what do we got up here? Well, let's check it out. Start with the furniture, see if we need anything here. A Spaceman Sam. Probably not. Problem is also with having gone on such a break, it's like... there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, what did I all need and not need again? Space Shuttle, no. Of course, because I scrolled and looked at the place on the list where this would be, and I see Spring Medal, which we get from the Spring Sports Fair. Which is what we missed yesterday. Jade Econo Chair. Okay, the next thing is April Fool's, which, that's April 1st. That's a real-world thing, so that's easy to remember as a result. Nope. Don't need the Jade Econo Chair. A blue cabinet. I'm blue, so blue. Let it be, but no. Okay. Mama Bear? Yes. Mama Bear. No thank you, please. Not something I need. Green counter. No. Clothing, let's see here. A floral knit. No. Oh, but we are still going to be buying everything for the raffle tickets. Which now I'm thinking about it. For all this not streaming, we miss out on a lot. Red tie-dye. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think I need any of these for my catalog. Mod Top. No. But, you know, raffle tickets are always nice. Need them for the raffle stuff. And all that jazz. Zipper shirt. No. Oh. No thanks. Okay. And desert camo. No, nothing I need for the catalog. But we got a nice set of raffle tickets here. So that'll come in handy come raffle time. I'd like to sell your shirts back to you, Tommy. Just the shirts. Yep. I am interested in selling, yes. Well, thank you. Why am I so pale, or like bright and shiny on the stream today? I don't know. I just do not know. There must be a reason. But what it could be... Could it be treason? And let us see what we can find Here's another gyroid. A drilloid, do you mind? Nope, don't need that one for the catalog either. Yeah, even though we don't need... The thing is, I don't actually have a list of what I need, because want to collect a complete set of gyroids for my character, one of my other characters, Bob. I don't have that list, I just have a list of like which ones I need for Rick's whatchamacallit catalog. Fortunately, you can't order gyroids from the catalog, otherwise I could just easily get a complete set for Bob, well, of the ones that I've already previously got before I came up with that idea. But you know, it is what it is. We just got to... Ooh. Narbells. Manchi schmanchi. No, I didn't want to do that. So we are looking for the money rock. It's a rock that gives you money. Pretty self-explanatory. As opposed to Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who has yet to give me any money. No, we've already been in March. I know I haven't played much this March, but I did play in March because I also am like, wait, are there fish or insects I need? This much? No. June. Yeah, nothing till June. Or on the island. Some of the stuff is on the island as well. The summer stuff you can get on the island. As far as like the insects go, fish is only saltwater fish anyway, which I don't need any of. But insects. Oh, look at that. 30,000 bells. Oh, that is so nice. Go dig up glowing spot and get instant 30,000 bells. That is what I am talking about. Happening more and more frequently. Thanks to our good feng shui. Like, it looked like, you know, I just have a bunch of random sprinklers and, oil drums in here. But no, they serve a vital function of making me money. Kind of ridiculous. Okay. We have raffle tickets. Like, not as much as I would like. I mean, if we don't miss any more streams, which hopefully is what's going to happen. Storing item. Okay. And, we should install a decent chunk by the end of it. Okay. Drilloid. Mini Gongoid. Turn them off, because to not do so would be killer on the ears. Okay. Let us see what we can do, where we can go, who we can be, any way you want it. No, any way you need it. That's the way you want it. Wait, now I'm confused. My brain doesn't remember song lyrics. Well, it does, just not right now. Okay. To be fair, I am extremely low on sleep. But I mean, what else is new? What else is even new? What's new with you? Work has been ridiculous this past week. I work at a grocery store, so I'm sure you can imagine what that's like. You are a required service, though, so cannot shut down. We shut down. That's the point where, you know, things are really bad. But okay, any goings on? Nothing to import. Okay. I should actually update my visitor list because that is all out of date. Yeah, we missed 2 Wendell visits, which is unfortunate. We missed this Hera visit, which doesn't matter as much. We already have everything we need from her, but those Wendell visits, that's painful. Yeah, I know how to talk to Pete Copper. Anything lost? Three lost items? Oranges? 2 oranges. Oh, that's right, from the statues. Why don't we have anything lost from where Wolfgang moved in? That's weird. Unless, was there somebody else living there that moved out and then Wolfgang moved into the same spot? So there's already no fruit there to displace? Certainly possible. Certainly possible. Maybe even plausible. In fact, it's highly likely, now that we really want to be honest. Okay. But that is neither here nor there, nor anywhere. We just gotta keep on, keeping on. And on, and on, and on. With the dawn of man. And that's a plan. Weeds must go. So put on the show. No money rock yet. That's a tree, Eric. No money rock yet. Hey, Julio. Yeah. How's it hanging? Yeah. Is it spring training time? Maybe. You know, my birthday's on Groundhog Day. Does that count? Am I Groundhog? Makes you think. Makes you link. Link, the hero of time. Onward, he moves. So sublime. And that is... Why is he Tybalt? Hey, Wolfgang. Yeah, just introduce myself. And while we're... At it, let's write you a letter to welcome you to Trantor. Okay, am I just imagining things? Or was Apollo just walking by? After he's already moved out? Yeah. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. What's that? Okay, okay. Apollo moved to Meltork 4, which that's not even the memory card that's in my system right now in Solid B, right? I'm pretty sure it's Protoris. Because I was also like, is somehow accessing the other memory card and having Apollo visit? No, it's not even that. I'm honestly not sure. See, I say I know a lot about this game, but there's still mysteries, even to me. I should grab this weed before I. Okay, doesn't matter. Not the money rock. If it was, it would have mattered to the tune of 30,000 bells. So you know, better safe than sorry. Okay. And speaking of safes, ever crack a safe? Ever safe a crack? Wait. Please don't be this one. Okay, good. Still have one other one, because like this one and one other one, you only got a max of 7 bags instead of 8, because the 8th bag would go, you know, like kind of where the curve is there, where it can't go, so that's why there's only 7 bags from that one. And the final rock in the town, following the route I take. Yeah. Okay. So that is 4 fossils. There's still one more fossil. We're also still looking for one more gyroid. And of course the money rock. Still need to say hi to everyone we have yet to say hi to. 2 o'clock and all is well. Hey Sven. How's it going, friend? You can have... I do have an orange. You can have that if you want. Talk to me. Wish you were a cloud? Is it impossible, though? Nothing's impossible if you try hard enough and have infinite resources. How are things? Too many leads. D1. Wow. It's rare that I've seen that message. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't play for a while. They are. Sunny days are perfect for running. Sunny days in video games are perfect for running outside in video games. I agree. Because this is one we've seen everyone other than Peanut. You even see somebody who doesn't even live here. Well, this is the one that it was telling me. Okay, so that's either the final gyroid, or the final fossil. Okay. Final fossil for the day. Messed up there. Only got 7 bags. I hesitated at one point. That hesitation cost me 30,000 bells. I mean, 10,000, not 30,000. Well, I said 30,000 earlier when I was talking about the money rock being in that one location. yeah, you need. As far as I know, Feng Shui luck doesn't increase the size of these money bags. That you only get from Katrina Fortune. The Feng Shui just increases the time you have to hit the rock. But it does increase the size of, or potentially increase the size of bags you get from the glowing spot. Interesting. Katrina also, her good fortune also, or good money fortune also increases. Increases the size of the money bags from both, whereas Feng Shui only increases the money size from the one, and then the length of time from the money rock. Okay. Well, let's see here. Hey, Peanut. What's new? Oh, she's forgotten me after all my time away. You know, let's just, chatting. Yeah, Peanut's my favorite of the villagers currently living in my town. Probably Peanut. Wolfgang, Tybalt, Julio, Sven, and then Billiam last. This will be the gyroid. Is it what I need though? A Harmonoid. It is one I needed. Nice. Look at that list. We're working it down. Working it downtown. Until eventually there'll be nothing left. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the point. Good. Well, for pretty much all of my lists in here, get them down to the point where they're empty and I can get rid of them, like I did with the stationary list when I completed that collection, or the fossil. Did I even have a fossil list, or did I just complete that before I got to the point of making that list? Save a letter from Apollo. Please tell me. Oof. Oof. We never got a letter from Apollo previously. That means shifting over of nearly everything. At least the next one is Wolfgang, who just moved in, so we'll get a letter from him. That won't take nearly as long to organize into our collection. So that's nice. Okay. So what's everyone up to since I saw y'all last? I know it's been it's been since Monday that I last streamed, and then like the previous Monday since I last streamed Animal Crossing. Yeah. Work has just been exhausting, which, I mean, even before this past week, it was already tiring just because like the fact that I had a weird schedule for 2 weeks in a row. But then this past week, well, my schedule was actually relatively normal. I mean, it was normal schedule for me, but it's been last Saturday was really ridiculous at work. Like, I've never seen it that busy. Now it's starting to slow down because now there are regulations in place in the province regarding, like, you know, limits the amount of people that can be inside stores at a time and such, and all that jazz. Which also means there's somebody whose job is just to sit by the door at work and, like, I guess, keep track of the number of people entering and exiting, so that if the number gets too high, then they have to, you know, have people waiting outside. Okay. Yes, I'd like to mail 6 letters. And I guess there's nothing for me here. Okay. So let's get... that's the last one I can do right now. Need to have the one more, so I need to leave and come back in. I wonder how many people are streaming original Animal Crossing right now, thinking about it, because, like, most people are... So many people are doing right now, New Horizons. Okay. Well. Okay, looking at it, there are people in the Animal Crossing directory, like this Animal Crossing, but let's see here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So there's 11 streams in the Animal Crossing directory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, I'm pretty sure. I can't tell. At least 8 of them are New Horizons. One I can't... It's not this one, but I can't tell. It might be New Leaf. And then there's one other there's me and one other person that are playing the GameCube one. And then there's one that I have no idea because it doesn't currently have any kind of thumbnail that makes it recognizable. Okay. So I'm one of only, like, probably maybe 2 people playing the GameCube Animal Crossing right now. But there are people playing New Horizons using the Animal Crossing directory. I did check over here. Right? Yeah. Check for weeds, because running behind trees, sometimes just like hit the B button, or behind trees where I know there's no fruit. That's weird. Oh. Begins at 1 p.m. on March 23rd. That's Monday. Damn it! I'm working Monday at that time. Oh, that sucks. Maybe. I mean, maybe I'll get lucky and, like, they'll sell out of so much stuff today and then more than expected and then not get a really small order on Monday and then call me up in the morning and be like, actually, we don't need you to come in today. And I'll be like, sweet. Then I can do some Animal Crossing earlier. But that's unlikely. Oh well. Let's drop this Harmonoid over here, where it cannot harm us. I'm not even sorry for that. Look at this. 4 complete houses with all of their debts paid off. That's glorious. Also, something like, I did comment on this earlier, but something I didn't notice until we got these two is that they're also different sizes. Like, with the gold and silver, I didn't really notice that. But like now that I see these two, I'm like, oh yeah, the gold one is clearly larger than the silver one. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, we might need to eventually try moving this tree and this tree. I don't think, no, we can't. I was like, could we move this one over? But no, that wouldn't work because that's in the leaf pile. We might be able to get one up here somewhere. That might be a possibility. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where else we could. Again, maybe up there. I don't know if I ever tried doing in the corner like that. Probably the corner wouldn't work. But, yeah. Maybe someday I'll try that. For now, I'm not really worrying about it, though. It is what it is. Ain't what it ain't. Like to sell these 3 things. And then we're gonna go pick up some pears and head over to Pretoris. Yeah. That's the plan. I'll probably do both Pretoris and Meltork runs today, but I don't think we'll go to the island. We'll see how long Pretoris and Meltork runs take. So we're not going to be going too long at this, because I do also have Star Wars RPG yet. Under 2 hours from now, so... And I will be going offline, though, like, between this and the Star Wars, so it won't be like, I won't be on the break screen. Just because, like, there's so much stuff I have to set up for that I'm like... And the fact that I'm not sure exactly when I'll be ending this, but, like, probably at least half an hour before... At least half an hour before Star Wars RPG, so... Yeah, don't want to go on break screen for, like, half an hour. Although I've probably done that before, honestly. I've gotten on break for definitely too long at times. But, you know, it is what it is. And yeah. Okay. Ooh, so let's take a picture of some really decent looking quesadillas, although, that being said, there's probably stuff in them that I'm not a fan of. Yeah, just got to keep going one step at a time. Okay. We have met Rover. Although this time, at least, him almost forgetting me is somewhat more understandable, because it has been, like, over a week. Yeah, sometimes, like, because I have 2 other towns I visit, it's like, I'll visit one, come back, talk to him on the way back, then like 5 minutes later go to the other one, and he'll be like, "Vic, was it?" I don't remember. I barely remember you. And it's like, really, dude? Really? Oh. Wait, which was the last day I played? Because... Raining today on the 9th. 13 days ago. No, not 13, 12 days ago. Yeah, that's probably... So there should be gyroids somewhere in this town. So we're going to need to do a complete sweep of the town. A complete sweep. Not a partial sweep. Not a maybe sweep, a complete sweep. What do we got here? Deep blue tea. Clothing. No. Dreamy shirt's the only thing I need to start with letter D. I'll grab that later to sell it anyway, but for now I'm just going to grab the stationery to, you know, get my full stationery collection. Okay. Let's go in and sell my pears. I got some wares, Nook. They are all pears. Straight from Trantor to Huron Praetoris. I'll sell them all for a pretty penny. And now let's see what you've got in stock, my Granny. What? Okay. 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 Doesn't look too promising, but let's check it out one at a time. Furniture. First of all, a lovely armchair. That's actually... no. Lovely armoire is what I need. Well, weirdly, the lovely armoire is... the armoire is just a regular item. It's weird I haven't seen it yet. Let me quickly check something here. Yeah, okay. Also, like, wait, is Ozone supposed to be the armchair and not the armoire? But no. A picnic table on which you could put picnic baskets. They get stolen by Yogi Bear. He's smarter than the average bear. A raven pole. Pole for raven. Okay. Don't need that. Some kind of a desk. Student desk? Flip top desk. Flip top desk. Flip off desk. Okay, we'll flip off the desk. I mean, what? Manhole cover, I'm assuming? I don't want to see a man's hole. Nope, don't need it. Then we got the slot machine. Are you feeling lucky? Not particularly, it's already something I've got. Right? SL, yeah. Yep. Okay. Clothing we buy regardless for the raffle tickets, but let's see if any of this is actually checking stuff off of our diner uniform. No, don't need that for the catalog. Now the next one, maybe. Berry. No, we got that one already. That was one that we got, like, within the last month or so, though. So it was something that for a long time we did need. mint. Minty fresh. That one we've had for a while, though. This next one I'm not certain about. It could go either way. Last one I'm pretty sure I have, though. Pink tartan. Nope. Unfortunately, not. The only stuff we need is Gracie stuff at this point. A light polka shirt for your light polka needs. A light polka shirt, if you'll please. Okay. So nothing in here we needed. Let us sell your clothing back to you, Tommy. Interesting that's Tommy again. He's apparently being more aggressive with his, sales techniques. Getting all up close and personal. Timmy's holding back a little bit. Okay. Let's see now. And since we're doing a complete... Oh, almost not get that 7th bag. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, the feng shui that increases the amount of bags, that only actually applies to Money Rock for my main town. Money Rocks in the other towns are unaffected by that. Which is too bad. Probably wouldn't have gotten an 8th bag here regardless, but I would have more safely gotten that 7th bag. Oh. Are the golden long spots also unaffected? Oh, I thought I... Yeah, get out of here, Chief. No one wants you. I previously thought I'd gotten like a 10,000 belt money bag from the glowing spots in other towns, but since I've been actually like paying attention for it, it hasn't happened, so I might just be misremembering. It might also only apply to the glowing spot in your own town. If so, is unfortunate. Katrina's fortune definitely applies to all other towns as well. I know this for a fact because I've gotten like tons of money from the Money Rocks from Katrina's fortune in all 3 of my towns. Like that was January 1st where I made a killing. By the glowing spot and the Money Rock, I have yet to find a single buried object. Yeah, just a fossil. We're not looking for a fossil. We're looking for the gyroids. I was promised gyroids. I intend for this town to deliver. Deliver me my gyroids. Or I will go home and complain to no one. Because I don't know who I would complain to anyway. Also, I'm technically at, in real life I'm at home. Here in the game, I'm visiting a different town. Okay, hey Lobo. How's it hanging? I'm not even sure if berry stuff's gonna appear in the acre by the wishing well. That might just not be a possible thing. I don't recall it ever happening. Wow. Oh, there we go. 2 fossils. We're not looking for fossils. We're looking for gyroids. Gyroids. Where might they be? Gyroids. They're hiding from me. There's a 3rd fossil. Copper. Firstly, any goings on? 28th. Which is next week Saturday. Okay. We are in Pretoris. So that's Gracie Saturday. Probably need to move that again when I write down somebody else, but now I want it to be lined up with the side there. Okay. It's a bit far away, but hey, it's fine. Anything lost? Nothing lost. Well, that's a shame. Gotta have lost stuff for me to claim. But you know, even with nothing lost, we'll still find things to do. If I were you, and you were a gyroid, where would we be? That was a bit of a weird way to ask that question. But I mean, what's a little weirdness between friends? Am I right? Or am I right? Seriously, we've only found, what was it, 2 or 3 fossils, and no gyroids, and we're already crossing the river? I feel like I'm definitely missing stuff. Alfonso! Sorry I've been away for so long, Alfonso. I mean, you can eat something I have on me, but I don't have anything good on me. Ooh, well, that's the lambada. Hurting yourself again. Yeah. I know those feels. Not so much from dancing, just from, you know, existing. My left ankle's actually been, by left I mean my right ankle, has actually been sore for like the past week or so, a little over a week I think. Because, I mean, right now we're like in that point of time where it's like temperatures are fluctuating. And what happened was there was the one day where it was like, we just teleported up here. It's cool. Where it was like, where I said it had been cold, it had been warm, so stuff had melted. Then it frozen over, then it was starting to melt again. Basically, there was ice with a thin layer of water above it, which made it extra slippery. Because I saw the ice, but this was also like when I was walking to work, because when I was working at like 3 a.m., so it was like dark. I saw the ice, but I'm like, okay, it's ice, I can walk on, as long as I'm careful, I can walk on the ice. But a thin layer of water that made it extra slippery, so as soon as I stepped on it, I just slipped. And my ankle's been sore pretty much since then. Gyroid. Mega. Oh, that's awesome. That's one we needed. That is awesome. Gyroid luck is strong with us today. Okay, so that's one gyroid in this town, where we got 3 in Trantor, but this is the first one in this town, so 2 to go. that's pretty much all we're looking for at this point. Is the gyroids doing their gyroidy things. I mean, you know, even if I wasn't working, I was gonna say, you know, if I wasn't working on Monday, I would be streaming Odyssey at that time when there was that sale going on at Nooks. But I mean, no, I would just, if I wasn't working, I would just be scheduling streams differently anyway. You just start with Animal Crossing and then switch to Odyssey, or actually that's probably Mega Umbloid. I'm gonna check to make sure that Umloid and Umbloid are separate things. And that wasn't just a typo on my part. Animal Crossing. Catalog guide. Gyroid list. Okay. Okay. So, yep, no, that is a mistake on my part. So, those Umloids should be Umbloids. And we just found the Mega one. Which also means I might have already gotten one of the other ones and just not marked it down as such. So I'll have to... I'll check my catalog actually in a bit. But yeah. Should still have one more. Probably up here, I guess. Unless I just missed it, which is also entirely possible. Oh. Oh? Oh! Okay. Quazoid. I need a mini or a tall Quazoid. Okay. But hey, 2 out of 3 here in this town is not half bad. I'm gonna be keeping them and bringing them back. So also we want to check if I have any of the other Umbloids. See my catalog. Gyroid. Gargle, Warble, Freak, Echoid, Gongoid, Squelchoid, Fizzoid, Funkoid, Crocoid, Bazoid, Tupinoid, Decoid. Let's actually bring up the gyro list again while we're looking through this, because it was a what? Umbloid that we're looking for. Otoid, Nebuloid, Dingloid, Puffoid, Lullaboid, Perploid, Sporoid, Rhythmoid, Umbloid. Okay. So, Mega and Tall. Okay, so the ones we're missing. So weird that I would have taken then, I guess, Tall off my list. When... So at that point, I guess I knew that I'd made a mistake or something. I don't know. I'd like to sell Nook. I'd like to sell Nook. No. I'd like to sell this Nook. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Then we'll go grab the set of oranges to bring back with us. Okay. Yep, I'm leaving. Yeah, making some good progress on the gyroid collection today, if nothing else. Which is always nice. Obviously, it would be nice to be progressing on more things, but hey, every bit of progress counts. And the gyroid list especially, because the gyroids are very random. Because first you have to wait for it to rain for gyroids to show up. Rain or snow, depending on time of year. And then the day after, assuming it isn't still raining or snowing, there will be 3 gyroids hit somewhere in town, but it's 3 random ones, so could be duplicates as we saw today. I mean, today was honestly not bad, because I got gyroids in 2 of my towns, so it was a total of 6, and I got 3 new ones, so I had like a 50% success rate today with getting new gyroids, but that's not always the case. Okay, so we're heading back. Then we're gonna go over to Meltor 4. There, I don't think we have gyroids to dig up, so that's going to be that's going to be a bit quicker of a thing. Hey, Dragonfly. Yeah, I am streaming. And thank you for that host as well. Very much appreciated. You changed your name. So it was Dragonfly Garden, right? But yeah. Yeah, I really didn't want to miss today because you're canceling yours this weekend? Just on the right frame of mind? Yeah. Yeah. I've been, canceling all late. I mean, that's why you said, go have to see me streaming again. But no, I really didn't want to miss today because I'm like, oh, today is the Spring Sports Fair. Or so I thought. Then I started off the game. Sports Fair was yesterday. So I'm like, welp. Yeah, this was the last day I streamed Animal Crossing, the 9th. I did stream the Star Wars RPG on the 14th and Super Mario Odyssey on the 16th. 16th, but yeah, but that's still like, so I was like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 days without streaming there, then 1 day, then 4 days. Oops, yeah. Well, see, I knew it was coming up soon, so like I guess it was last Saturday when I was making my schedule, when I looked it up online at GameFAQs, and GameFAQs told me the 21st. Which, because a lot of years it is on the 21st, because the sports fair is on the vernal equinox, which is often on the 21st. It's just this year it was on the 20th, so that was what caused the issue there. But I mean, it is what it is, That just means I'll be playing continuing to play Animal Crossing, at least until the next vernal equinox. Okay. Well, that one's creepy. I like that one, the face on that one. A new position of work, which you start in 1 week. With COVID-19, you're working from home, so sort of mentally not here to stream. Yeah. Yeah, as you know, I work at a grocery store, so working from home is not an option. I don't know why I grabbed that. I'm going to actually need it in my inventory later, in a little bit anyway. And, work is rough right now, as a result. But hopefully I think it's starting to calm down. Like, today was not... Not only was today not as busy as last Saturday. Last Saturday was the busiest day I've seen in my life. But then today wasn't even as busy as yesterday, so I think it's starting to calm down. You bought New Horizons? Nice. Have you started on it yet? Or... yeah. Just at the store, yeah. It is what it is, though. Like, I understand, like... I mean, first of all, I understand people still need to... Like, I also did my grocery shopping today after work, because I do grocery shopping every Saturday after work. Assuming I'm working on Saturday. If I'm not, then I'll either do it Friday after work, or possibly just come in on Saturday. But, like, so a lot of people do need to, you know, regardless of, you know, they just need to do some shopping. Not yet, gonna tonight? Okay, nice, nice. But, like, just the amount of, like I said, last Saturday, I've literally never seen it be so busy. What do I want to do now? Okay, there's... So if I pick this up, I'm going to hold a shovel, but if I'm holding the shovel, then I can't knock more off the tree. I know what I do. I just go right up here, draw up the shovel. Oh. Okay. Drop the fishing rod. Because I can't drop what I'm actually holding. And then, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so many people are playing New Horizons right now, though. It's... Like, I looked at my following list earlier when I got home from work, and it was like... I'd say over 50% was playing New Horizons. And I know also just earlier, because like I'm on the Planet Army, I didn't actually look at it myself, but I was watching one of my Planet Army teammates, it's Snooze, she was playing Super Mario World, and she was commenting that she was one of only 3 people on the team not playing something other than New Horizons at the time. Which, yeah, I mean it's a popular game. Like that with every, game that comes out, and especially with something like, I mean, on the Planet Army especially, like, because the Planet Army is a stream team that was founded by Misha Crossing. Crossing and her name is from Animal Crossing. Like, that's what she started streaming with and such, so it's kind of not surprising that a large portion of the team is big into the series. Anyway, I quickly need to swap out the memory card. Okay. I mean, Doom Eternal also just came out, And while I have some people I follow playing that, it's not nearly as many playing that as New Horizon. I think definitely a big part of it is that I myself, being a big Nintendo fan, I follow a lot of people that are also big Nintendo fans. Also, so hey, all 4 of my characters have paid off their final debt. So this is my main character, Rick, who I'm playing as right now, gold statue. Samantha has a silver statue. She paid off second. Third was Jake, who has a bronze statue, and fourth, Slicer has a green statue. We need to eventually do something with these trees that are blocking those 2 statues. But that's a future Eric problem. I don't want to deal with that today. Okay. The nice thing with the fact that I've been using my Wii instead of my GameCube, I mean, there's a lot of nice things, but one of the nice things is that I haven't had any issues with the memory cards being read since switching to the using the Wii. Or the disc being read, which is a bigger issue. Well, I didn't give you a shout out after you gave me that post. Anyone not following Dragonfly Gaming? Dragonfly Gaming. I can type 2020. There we go. Go give her a follow. Last playing Makers and Crafting. Nice, nice. Ooh, we gotta draw a face today. Anybody has any requests for what they want to see me draw? Speak now, or yeah. Change your name when you decide to focus on gaming more. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I always find it interesting when people change their names on like Twitch and what the reasoning is and such. Me, of course, I'd use my actual name, and I'm not likely to change that because, you know. But yeah. I know there's some people I follow that actually change. Like, there's one person I follow who's changed. By the time I followed her, she's changed her name, Twitch name, like 2, maybe 3 times. Actually, this is also I guess the second time you've changed your name since I've known you, I think, right? You used to have a different name as well, if I'm recalling correctly. I'm honestly terrible at remembering names. Especially if somebody's changed their name, like then remembering what the old one was. But, yeah. Second time, okay, yeah. Oh. Hell, and that's right, yeah. Yeah. As soon as you say it, I remember. I remember, but yeah. It's been a minute. A hot minute since you used that name. Okay, let's see here. Okay, nothing of note on here. So this is just going to be a quick trip here. 8-ball shirt. I don't think that's what we need. Clothing. EIO. Okay. Hey, Nook. How's it going? Well, I should have deposited some money before I came here because... Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Too much money for my wallet. Oh, if only I had that problem in real life. Okay. Nothing too promising looking here, but we'll check everything out anyway. Let's see here. A sunflower. S-U... nope. Closest I need to that alphabetically is super mushroom. And that is not a super mushroom. It's not even a regular mushroom, it's a plant. Soda machine. Nope. And as we all know, mushrooms are not plants, they're fungus, which are so much weirder than plants. Regal dresser. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Timmy, Tommy, you gotta step up your, what do you have in stock? Cactus. Don't need a cactus. Let me guess, gold, or, kitty chair and gold stereo. Kitty chair. Okay. Nope. Nothing I need from Timmy. Nothing I need from Tommy. Gold stereo is not what I need today. Okay, so nothing on that as far as that goes. Let's check out the clothing. Doesn't look promising though. 7 ball. Still gonna grab everything just for the raffle tickets, because there's quite a few raffle items that we need yet. A noble shirt. Noble. No bull from me. See what I did there? Gelato shirt. Gelato. Don't need that for the catalog though. Which is the next one? This is the rally shirt. Well, I don't need it, but I still need the raffle ticket. Then a number 2 shirt, I can already know the name of that one. Because it has a 2 on it. That's not a 2 ball shirt, I guess, because that also has a 2 on it. Okay, so no new clothing today, no new furniture. We did get new gyroids today, which is always nice. I mean, theoretically, we could still get something else new. There are a couple options yet. Like, we still need to check the lost and found here. Oh, hey, I can just get that money back in my wallet. So we need to check lost and found. We need to check Gulliver's in town. And then also like, it's theoretically possible Red could be in town right now. Like, any of the random visitors could theoretically be in town. Like, I haven't played in long enough that I don't know. Yeah, Trantor we have to wait. We don't even know when the next visitor is going to be. For Pretoris, it's going to be Gracie next week Saturday. And we're about to find out for here in Maltork 4. Okay, Copper. First of all, goings on. Yes. Oh, interesting. So next Saturday, Gracie's going to be in both Pretoris and Maltork 4. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I mean, it'd be really interesting if Trandor ended up being the same thing. Like, it's far enough away that it could still end up being that, even though right now there's just nothing that the Copper and Trandor is talking about for goings on. Ooh, you have a lost item. That's better than Praetorus. They had nothing. What do you have, Booker? Booker? What do you have? Ah, just an umbrella. I already have every umbrella in my collection. But I'm not going to complain about a bit of extra money. It's going to, well, between this and the shirt, it's probably going to put me back over the limit. Did I check this rock? No. No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, we don't check every rock in Praetorus and Meltork unless I'm doing like a full sweep looking for gyroids. I think earlier I did in Praetorus today. But I check like rocks that I see as I'm running around doing my thing. Don't look like any Gulliver in town today. Any of my towns. I'm sad to say. No, did not want to. There we go. So I of course played this game a lot back in the day, and I've been playing it a lot since this past July when I started up this 100% playthrough and such. Every hour in this game has a different song. So like, right now it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock has a song. 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock has a different song. 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock has a different song. I learned this the other day. I knew there were different songs, I just never really thought about the specifics behind them. So it was just like, yeah, there's different songs, whatever. Now it's like, oh, each hour has its own song. This is, and yeah, I found this out the other day when I was watching somebody playing Animal Crossing, this Animal Crossing doing a speed run, the Complete Museum speed run. Took 17 hours, 17 minutes, 17 seconds. Finished on March 17th. Ooh, over my wallet by like 3 bells. Okay. Yeah, and but he was just talking about it the whole point. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. It's interesting, the things you learn. Okay. Now let's head back to Trantor to do our thing, do our stuff, and then why is my brain not working? Because it's a brain. Why would a brain work? That's just silly talk. I'm debating if we want to be raiding anyone after this. Because I'm going to be streaming again with Stars RPG at 4, which is like an hour, just under an hour from now. So we'll probably be done this in like 5-10 minutes. We're definitely going to be ending stream when I'm done Animal Crossing and then coming back for Star Wars RPG later, but I just don't know if I want to. I don't think I'm going to raid anyone after this. Yeah. I mean, might not have enough people for a raid anyway. Well, I kind of want to though, because I'm playing Animal Crossing, I want to raid somebody playing New Horizons. Although, realistically, like, I have plenty of opportunities to do that, as long as I don't keep canceling streams, because a lot of people are going to be playing New Horizons for the foreseeable future. Like, obviously, like, as time goes on, the amount of people playing it is gonna, level out, but it's not gonna be like the ridiculous amounts it is right now. But a lot of people will still be playing it for a while. Okay. Oh, we should check. Sven. Somebody moved. Who moved? Oh, okay. I know who moved. Was, Tybalt. Tybalt moved. He moved away to Meltork 4 or Praetoris, maybe. I don't know which, because I didn't check, after the first travel. I just checked now. We're gonna have to go. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go fill in the space around his house first, and then where his house was. I'm pretty sure we're just the one person that moved. In fact, should we even be able to do this just with the trees in this section of this acre? So that covers this. Yep. This will cover the top. Excellent. Nice. Grab my shovel before the peaches even hit the ground. Okay. Let's go deposit a chunk of change. I'd like to make a deposit. Actually, easier to just go like that if I just want 30,000. Just put it all and then undo 30,000 of it. 16.8 million. Oh, look at that number. Such a beautiful number. It's only gonna get higher. Higher and higher. Until it touches the sky. So I think that's it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, continue on with Animal Crossing. We'll get back into adding island visits to my daily schedule. I'm not going to do that, go visit the island today, but do want to add that back into my daily schedule. So hopefully that'll be tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be streaming again in like 52-ish minutes. with Star Wars RPG. But first, But yeah, we're not going to rate anymore. We're just going to end the stream here. But thank you to those who hung out, those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted. You're all wonderful people. Especially after, like, I've barely been streaming recently because of exhaustion from work and all that. Like, it's always, like, you know, worrying when you come back that there's not going to be anyone watching. So thank you everyone who did watch, even if, regardless of whether you were chatting or just lurking or anything, like, it really does mean a lot. So thank you. And I'll be back, yeah. I'm not going on break or anything. I'm like ending the stream now and starting again. But if you enjoy the Star Wars RPG, or if you even haven't watched it and you want to check it out, yeah, it's in like 51-ish minutes. Yeah, I'll see you later, and you're all wonderful people. Thank you.